So you think the Mishnah is higher than the prophets and writings?
From a practical perspective, because Deuteronomy chapter 17, God tells us that in all areas of disputes, we have to go to the place that God has chose. And so that's what's called the room of hewn stones on top of the Temple Mount. And it says that you shall go to the priest, the Levite, and the judge of that day, and their edict will be Torah for you. And then God says you can stray from the right to the left of what this court instructs you to do. And because we believe that the Mishnah is an extension of this, the rabbis who sat in the Mishnah have a direct line. Now, of course, I believe that in faith, a direct line to Moses through a process called smicha. This is why we're commanded to do what the court instructed us to do. However, being that the prophet, it seems like a prophet was there to give you a prophecy that was to occur in and around the lifetime of that prophet. These prophecies were never meant to be understood 2,000 years down the road, because then it would make no sense for God to send prophets to Israel, specifically when they're sinning, just to give over words that are only applicable 2,000 or 3,000 years down the road. It kind of makes no sense, right? Because it would be kind of a cruel God. The wicked Israelites are there trying to hear a message that would get them to repent, but is the message of that prophet is not even to them, because people nowadays think that many of those prophecies haven't even occurred yet. So yes, from a practical perspective on how one keeps Torah laws in a unified manner, the Mishnah is more important than the books of the prophets.